Hello, today we're reviewing the Isako Salon Grade Mini half-inch ceramic flat iron. Let's see on the back here. Half-inch size, heats up to 392 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep out of reach of children, obviously, because it's hot. Let's take a look inside. Oh! Alright, so I got the baby blue color. Yay. It's actually not for me. I don't have long hair that needs to be straightened. And really this is a travel charger. Not a travel charger, but a travel straightener. So inside the bottom here, we get some instructions, maintenance, selecting your setting. So you have 140 to 160 is very fine to fragile hair. 160 to 180 is fine to delicate hair. 180 to 220 is medium to thick hair. And 220 to 232 is thick hair. Now these are all in Celsius. They also have the Fahrenheit conversion right next to it. I'm trying to see if this works on 120 and 240 voltages. Maybe it says... No, it doesn't say. Cool noise. Yes. So I don't know if this works on higher voltages. Let's see. I don't know. So if you live, maybe it says on the packaging. No. So if you live outside the US and you have 240 voltages or 220, careful, because I don't know if this can support that. There's no sticker saying it can't. There is also no sticker saying it can. So, here we go. Little straightener. Tiny. Maybe 6 inches long. I don't use straighteners. This is obviously not for me. But my girlfriend uses them. And I compared this one to her cheese straightener that she has, which is a reputable brand. And she wanted just a small travel one just for touch-up stuff. So I found this one on Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like 15 or 16 bucks. And it's got some ceramic plates here. Now these, if you just hold them by the ends, you can kind of see there's a little bit of a gap. But I'm assuming you're going to hold it on the little grippy part. And when you hold it there, you can get it all the way flat. Now, there is going to be hair in between. So, you know, I'm sure if they're not completely touching, it doesn't really matter. Because they are still going to get both hot. So I'm going to go ahead. It just has an on and off switch. I don't know if there's any kind of mode or settings. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Let's heat this up and see how hot it actually gets. Alright, so as you can see, I was able to get it up to 250 degrees. I could let it sit longer, I'm sure, and get it hotter. But I don't know if this is really the best way to test it. This is just a candy thermometer. And I'm just kind of holding it like that. So this probably isn't the most accurate way. But even though this thing's really, really hot, this part is definitely hot to the touch. But this part, where the grippy part is really, really, really cool. As you get closer to the edge, it's a little warm right here. But if you were to normally hold it, you probably hold it right around here. Totally fine, totally cool to the touch. And then obviously the closer you get to the hot end, it's hotter. Do be careful though, these things do get really hot, and I'd hate to see someone get burned by sticking their finger in there. But yeah, overall, great little item. It gets super hot as it says it does. There's no individual settings, so that's kind of a bummer, but for something this small, I wouldn't expect those kind of features. I'd expect that on a bigger model that has multiple modes. This is just a simple on-off switch with a little LED inside. So, thank you for watching.